Mr. Speaker, this proposal that is brought for us today can be characterized by three words: reckless, hypocritical, and abusive. It's reckless because for the first time in history, we're having people play an elaborate game of fiscal chicken, threatening the full faith and credit of the United States for their own ideological agenda. 102 times we have increased the debt limit since 1917, 7 times for George Bush, even though he was fighting unfunded wars and proposing massive tax cuts. People are already paying the price right now as we're starting to see stock market slide, premiums are increased for insuring our debt, and there's doubt about where we're going forward. It is hypocritical because the Republicans have refused to actually back up some of this fanciful rhetoric in their cup, cap, and balance amendment that would require massive cuts to budgets. Earlier this week, one of our friends from the Republican Study Committee had the temerity to offer an amendment to the bill that's being debated this week on appropriations for Interior and EPA that would have been 11%. And what did the Republicans do when faced with a bill that would actually make them impose the cuts that they envision? They ran away from it. 104 of them voted with responsible Democrats, saying we're not going to go that way. But they don't want to go that way. They're not stepping up and actually doing the cutting. They want to do it far in the future. And last, it's abusive. You know, we have a divided government. The American public want a balanced solution. They welcome tax reform and modest closing of loopholes to be able to avoid massive cuts in the future and be able to get on a path to fiscal responsibility. But the Republican minority has decided, no, it's our way or the highway, even if it means threatening our fiscal future. Reject this sham.